What game do you play when you've already won? Sit atop the scoreboard? Yawn? Nah, that ain't the one. We go up a level where there is no competition. Only revelation. It's not noise. It's prophecy. Insanely expensive. Not made for mere mortals. It's just a game, right? Right. What game do you play when you've already won? Sit atop the scoreboard? Yawn? Nah, that ain't the one. We go up a level where there is no competition. Only revelation. It's not noise. It's prophecy. Insanely expensive. Not made for mere mortals. It's just a game, right? Right. polar ball. What game do you play when you've already won? Sit atop the scoreboard? Yawn? Nah, that ain't the one. We go up a level where there is no competition. Only revelation. It's not noise. It's prophecy. Insanely expensive. Not made for mere mortals. It's just a game, right? Right.
Esports Show coming to you live from the Kotoka International Airport. Yes, we're speaking of how Ghana has to get to the next stage, and well, the time is now. The Valorant female team are here at the Kotoka International Airport, making their way to Saudi Arabia. Before they leave, we had to catch up with them for the last time, and I should call her. Rita, you're welcome to the show. This is the first time I'm speaking to you on the show. How is the feeling like going into this one?
I'm excited. I'm nervous, but mostly excited. I think we're gonna go there and have some fun.
What's the story been like for you for Valorant?
I started playing about a year ago, so I'm not that good at the game, but considering the other girls being super new to the game, I was the one that had to teach them like everything. But we had mad support from Arena 233, a couple people in the Valorant group as well. They came through, they gave us tips, we had one-on-ones with them. It was really some nice community building, so yeah.
What do you think your chances are of maybe making it all the way?
Honestly, the teams look scary. They look very scary. I see a lot of people who know the game. They've been playing for years. So honestly, we're just going to do our best, have some fun. It's our first time going. We'll come back stronger and better next year.
Now, building up to the days, a few days going into it, how are the feelings like? Did the training intensify? What are you feeling like?
Training definitely intensified. We did more work, and I'm proud of where we are right now, because we barely knew the game and we dedicated our time and become good at it.
Wow, you're going to Saudi Arabia. First impressions?
Hi, I'm excited. Feeling pressured but excited.
So what are your expectations going into this one? I know you're going to face other champions from different parts of the world. What are the expectations going into this one?
Well, I've placed my heart into training, so I think I will do my best. Maybe we'll bring some of the money home.
I've heard from your other teammates how they are feeling. Like, is this your first time traveling outside to represent Ghana on the international stage?
Yes, it is. This is my first time traveling ever, so I'm very, very excited.
Great, but you're also going to meet great teams out there. How do you think you score up against them?
I think we're going to do our best. That's all we're going to do. Just try our best.
Hello guys, this is Mufasa. Welcome to VGA Sports. We are here live at Aviation Social Center for the Filga Esports Open Tournament for Mobile Legends title. We have the crime match going on between Team Bog and Greed is Good. Come in with me. Mr. Kwesi, this is the first ever LAN event for Mobile Legends in Ghana. How do you feel about it?
I think it's a great experience, great learnings, a lot to learn. This is also international because it's not only Ghana. It's a collaboration between two countries, Philippines and Ghana. So there's this kind of cultural exchange as well. Their food, their music, their personality, and everything coming to it. It's just wonderful that this is happening. I never dreamed that we even have this collaboration with Philippines, but it's happening now, and it is through esports. So we hope that we'll do more with other countries, other communities like American community in Ghana, Canadian community in Ghana, or other community, international community in Ghana, and this goes out to all of that.
Mr. Kwesi, I thank you very much for your time. Any closing remarks?
Well, I mean, it's Filga 2024. We hope to see Filga 2025 and even Filga 2030 when Ghanaian community or the Ghanaian team can travel to Philippines to go and play there. More Philippines will travel here to come and play. It's going to be a much more collaborative effort to put this together. And as such, as you rightly said, esports is global citizenship. So we should push our players to play more.
Alright, beautiful people. So I'm here with DJ from Royale team, the sponsor of the Philcom Esports Open Tournament. Based off the entire preparations of the tournament, how everything has been going on today, would you say you are satisfied with how everything is going today?
Yeah, of course we are satisfied. The game, the live stream, everything is okay. Only the problem is the internet of the players, that's all. But apart from that, everything is okay.
Would you ever like to have more events in the future for your community in general for Mobile Legends?
Yeah, of course. Actually, we are thinking that we will, the Lebanese people, the Chinese people, the Ghanaian people, yeah, the Ghanaian people, we need to gather a lot of players, you know.
Before you leave, is there anything you'd like to say to the members of your community at home, your fans, anyone?
Thank you for all the, especially at Cafe Barako, thank you for allowing us to use your cafe, yeah.
Hello guys, congrats on your win. How do you feel about winning this last game?
I feel great. I feel so inspired from the Ghana team, and also, we know that we're gonna wreck them. No, just kidding.
It looked really close after you guys lost the second game, and a lot of people could have even said that you guys were gonna lose the last game as well, because it looked like they were the stronger opponents, but you guys just shocked everyone and dominated totally. So going into next week, what would you guys say that you would put into your training schedules to make you win against the Ghana team?
Probably we're gonna play some ranked game online, and we're gonna practice every other heroes that we're gonna match up with the Ghana team. I want to say thank you all so much for supporting our team, and we're gonna do our best next week as well. Thank you.
Still live at Cafe Caracol for the Mobile Legends Esports Tournament by Philcom and Esports Ghana. I'm here with Andy Masaugwe of the Ghanaian team. So Andy, in the last game, it seemed a bit tricky because it seemed like the enemy team were ahead of you guys and they would have almost won. So tell me, what was going on in your head through those last moments?
I was mainly focused on pushing, and I was also scared to get ambushed because it's like their jungler was waiting for me to come out for him to attack me. So I was waiting till the contest for Lord, then I'll backdoor and give us the win. And it turned out my team actually helped me. If they hadn't stopped them from recalling, we'd have lost. So all thanks to my team.
So this is Bree from Team Ghana, one of the female players on the team. So Bree, coming into today's tournament, what were your expectations?
I was expecting us to win, which we did.
Well, brilliant. So Bree, can you tell me more about your role on your team and how your performance or your activities on the team today helped your team win the games?
Well, I'm a mage, and mages are usually in the mid lane. We do a lot of magic damage. I think I contributed a lot with CC and the magic damage, which helped my team win.
Alright, Bree, so going into next week's games, what preparations are your team going to win to make sure you guys dominate again this upcoming week?
We make sure we expand our hero pools and make sure we learn other heroes to counter their main heroes, since we've now seen what they are capable of. So yeah, so that we can win easily next time.
Alright, so Bree, before I leave, is there anything you'd like to say to your friends, your fans, your family at home?
Well, I would like to say that you guys should play ML. Actually, it's very fun and very nice, and I actually love Angela. I love her so much, wherever she is.
What an impressive week it has been of exhilarating and incredible esports and gaming action. We are here at the final day at the Accra Mall for the Accra Esports Week. It's just been enjoyment. But I'm officially welcoming you to Championship Saturday, where we'll see who takes home, in fact, who gets a chunk of the 15,000 Ghana cedis right here at the Accra Mall for the Accra Esports Week. My name is Slimon, and this is the VGA Esports Show. Stay tuned, more updates coming from the Accra Mall Food Court. Accra Esports Week here to close out with the banger. I'm here with one of the guys responsible for us. Yeah, welcome to the show for the first time, and we want to say a big thank you first of all. Now, what is the main reasoning why you let us do this right here?
Thank you very much, Sly. My name is Anthony, I'm a marketing manager at Crown Mall. Esports is a big deal in Ghana, not only in Ghana, but also all around the world, right? And Accra Mall is a community mall that supports communities from all walks of life. And esports is one big community that we like to associate with, because, we have young, gentlemen, ladies coming around to play video games, coming to enjoy what the mall has to offer in terms of food, fashion, you can name it, electronics and everything. So I think esports is something that Accra Mall really enjoys supporting, and I think we're going to support forever.
Well, we love that you have that in mind. Now, are you a big fan of video games? Do you play yourself?
I do play video games.
Which ones are you playing?
I used to play FIFA with my brother a lot, but I really like Tekken. I like the fighting ones. I like the Tekken. and I also like the car racing games as well.
So hopefully next year when we come back, we'll see you take the controllers.
Oh, for sure. I'm going to be playing Maximus.
We'd definitely love to see that matchup. Thank you for speaking to us. The Accra More doing this big thing with us. And I'm joined here by the one and only Brownberry. Thank you for speaking to us. And what do you make of video gaming and esports in the country?
Right. First of all, I'm excited to be here. Very excited. And I represent the fans, the observers, and the non-gamers. Because I'm a non-gamer. I don't game. But I'm a huge fan of what you're doing. I love the gamers. There are people here who've been gaming for like 10, 13 years plus, and they're so amazing. And that's a community I'm not even aware of. You know, and I like to consider myself someone who knows what's really happening. So this is a bit of a shocker to me, but I'm very impressed with the different communities that there are, and I think it's growing. I'm just happy that people have actually started traveling out of the country because of esports. So I mean, the future it can only get bigger.
Well, one thing we'll love to see before you go is maybe next year we see you grab a controller and also show us one or two things.
Yes, I would love to. Like, I'm gonna start getting ready for this. So Max was telling me there's gonna be some sort of training for people like myself. So I'm signing up. Next year I'll be here.
We'd love to
Watch out for me. I'll be here next year.
I'll personally take that on. I'll personally try to train Brownberry. Thanks for speaking to us, the VGA Esports Show, with all the live action here at the Accra Esports Week. Well, this year we told you we're coming bigger and better. The Accra Esports Week definitely living up to the expectations. I'm joined by Gonzalo, who's a big Fortnite player. We'll be getting into some Fortnite conversations, but you being at the Accra More and seeing something like this with gaming, are you enjoying the show so far?
Yeah, for sure. I think this is a very good stage for us to meet together as players. We are always connected online, but this is a very important moment to show our skills and be here making new friends and experience new things. So
that's what it's all about, the fun in esports and gaming. Now, finally, before I leave you, we've got to hop on Fortnite. Are you a pro athlete? Do you want to go into the pro scene?
What game do you play when you've already won? Sit atop the scoreboard? Yawn? Nah, that ain't the one. We go up a level where there is no competition. Only revelation. It's not noise. It's prophecy. Insanely expensive. Not made for mere mortals. just a game, right?